What is up, my friends? You are very welcome along to this evening's Anfield Agenda News Roundup. In this video, we're going to be talking about Omar Marmoush and the fact that maybe negotiations have already begun there. We're also going to be talking about Mohamed Salah and his ambitions for the season, a little bit about Martin Zubimendi, and of course some interest in Wataru Endo, along with a little bit of FIFA shenanigans as well, which I'm going to be letting you guys know about. As always, we want to know your thoughts, so once you watch the video, do let us know in the comment section. Drop a like if you enjoy it, and most importantly, we would love you to hit that subscribe button. Personally, I want to say a massive thank you to everybody who watched the clip that went out earlier on, my take on the whole situation with David Koo, with Sky and with referees. If you haven't had a chance to watch it, I would love your feedback on it. Do give it a watch, and to those of you who left a comment, thank you. It's great to know that occasionally I get these things right and that people do agree with the sentiment that was put into that video, so I do always appreciate your support. Also, speaking about support, this Friday, just 2 days to go, we are live at the Hot Water Comedy Club in Liverpool. If you would like to come and see us for this all ages event, tickets are priced at £20 and you can get them with the link in the description of this video. We're going to have Mr. Paddy Doyle providing a musical set on the night. Carl Porter is going to be doing a stand-up comedy set, and then myself and Connor will do, well, whatever it is that we do on stage as well. So we look forward to seeing you guys there on Friday. Until then, though, let's get cracking with the news. So, Sport Bild over in Germany have got me pretty excited. They said that Eintracht Frankfurt striker Omar Marmoush wants to join Liverpool. The other day it was wants to join Liverpool or Bayern. Now it's Omar Marmoush wants to join Liverpool. But not just that, my friends. They go on to say talks between the two clubs have already started, and the German club wants a fee around 50 to 60 million euro, which is somewhere around 48 to 53, 54 million pound. I very much hope that this is true. We know the interest is there from both sides, so it isn't one of these crazy links that probably has no substance to it. The only question that I can't answer at this moment in time is what forward may move on if indeed we are to go in and sign Omar Marmoush. So your thoughts on that one in the comment section are always welcome. If you're pushing me on it for an answer, well, I would probably look to bring in some interest for Diogo Jota, if I'm being honest about it. His injury record does supersede to me his ability to score goals, so that would be what I would do. But I am really, really excited about the idea of Omar Marmoush coming to Liverpool, so let me know your thoughts. Right, Mohamed Salah has been speaking in a video he did with the club, and he said about his ambitions for the season ahead. Win it all, in my opinion. I work so hard every day. I hate the idea that we are the underdog. No, we have an incredible group. In each position, you're going to find players that are one of the top 3 in the world, so why don't we win it? Spot on, Mo. I'm with you, bro. Let's go win it. Let's go win it all. And I think most Liverpool fans would agree with that sentiment from the great man as well. It's going to be a difficult season. Lots of football still to be played. But we have put ourselves in a good position to at least go and challenge at the tail end of the season. So let me know if you agree with Mo there. Should we look to try and win it all? And are we really the underdogs? Because there's a lot of sense to what Mo has said there. We do have great players in almost every position. We are pretty well stacked. We can talk about an addition, and I'm going to move on to that in a second. But other than that, I kind of agree with Mo. Let's try and win it all. And about that addition that I just mentioned, well, David Ornstein, so top tier journalist, and this isn't just pie in the sky stuff. David Ornstein is a little bit of a teasing post from David. He said Zubimendi has been targeted by the likes of Arsenal and Liverpool. So far, he has resisted the chance to depart the Basque side. However, the admiration continues. And then he puts googly eyes emoji beside that, as well as a sand timer to say, clock ticking. I wonder, look, we all hope that Martin Zubimendi shows an indication that he's willing to leave Sociedad. And if he did, I've no doubt that Liverpool will be back at the negotiating table to try and convince him that Anfield is the destination that he should be choosing. Now, I believe if he does decide to leave Sociedad, we would be in the box seat. I know Manchester City are going to need a midfielder. I know Arsenal as well have long been admirers, but I think our start of the season, coupled with our need to bring in a top-class talent in that particular area, I hope that would see us be in pole position. So We know the relationship is good between Richard Hughes and Zubimendi and his camp. They left it on cordial terms, so there's no reason why this shouldn't be at least feasible. So let me know your thoughts on this one from Mr. David Ornstein. Does it get you excited, or is it just, I don't know, a little bit of a tease? I'll leave it up to you. Next up, according to Football Insider, Liverpool could accept offers in January for Wataru Endo after making a couple of starts just under Arne Slot since he's come in. It also stated in this piece that if he leaves in the summer transfer window, the Reds could look to sign a replacement with any funds generated from a sale. So we spoke about Zubimendi a moment ago. Well, maybe we move Wataru Endo on if an offer comes in and we bring in Zubimendi. Look, I love Wataru. Most of us love Wataru Endo. But let's be realistic about it, and I've said this from day one, he doesn't look like a good fit stylistically for Arne Slot. I'm sure that if he's called upon, he will do a fine job. He is the utmost of professionalism. He is professionalism personified, and I love him to bits, as do we all do. But we got to be realistic and say that his minutes will be limited this season, and if there's a squad place up for grabs, and we need to bring somebody in, well, maybe we're going to have to sacrifice Wataru. This piece here said Liverpool apparently value Wataru at about £15 million and rejected a bid worth about £13 million from Marseille last summer. Now, I don't know if that interest is there or if interest from the Bundesliga or somewhere else will come in, but I would be interested to know your thoughts on the situation with Wataru. Now, I did mention some FIFA shenanigans as well at the start of this video, and I am a man of my word. FIFA are pushing for managers to be able to have VAR challenges within a game. That comes from L'Equipe. I would just say one thing to FIFA. Please stop messing around with the game. These things are just not what football are about. Having managers throw challenge flags or whatever, we're just Americanizing the sport yet again. We could probably all agree that it would be good if a manager could have a challenge, but I don't know how that plays out in real terms. Will they be used tactically? Will they be used to slow down a game? And who's to say that after VAR and the referee make a decision and don't give something, that they're going to change their mind again? I feel like it's just going to get to a situation where there's an even bigger divide between managers, fans and referees, and a situation where, as we've seen this week, it's already a rather volatile one. So for me, stop trying to improve everything all the time and get the stuff right with football that needs to be sorted out, like semi-automated offsides in the Premier League, like the handball rule, and a few other bits and pieces that are far more important to get right than just continuously throwing more mud at the wall to see what sticks. So I'd be very much against the idea of managers having challenges, but of course I'd like to know what you guys think. Feel free to let me know in the comment section. Now, my friends, tonight, 8:45 will be the last late night agenda until Saturday. So hopefully you can come and join us for that one. Going to be away, obviously, on Friday in Liverpool for the show. And I'll be back then on Saturday night. And tomorrow, well, I'm just having a day off. So hope to see you guys tonight at 8:45. Again, love to know your thoughts on everything I've spoken about. And if not, I'll see you soon. Much love. Bye-bye.